everyone, and welcome back to the SlowWolf estate. Anyway, welcome back. We've got some things going on. Specifically, we've got some people. They are levels, and we've got missions, and they are available. We're going to go ahead and figure out what we need to do. Look, it's a boss. It has a dazzling mirror. That seems good. I want to go for that. So we're going to go after the Sodden crew. We need a level 2 boss. Like, we need a group that can actually handle this. Do we have a group? Is wearables like an option here? Death blow resist, minus food. Oh, range skills. Oh no. You know what? Here's an idea. How about we bring along wearables? We bring along Macy to punch people in the face. Bring Monsell in order to do damage, because, you know, damage is the thing that Monsell does. And then finally, do we bring Oscar? Do we just bring Oscar just to make things real weird? I'm not sure, honestly. We could bring Oscar. We could also bring Polar. Ooh, we could bring the Spearstress. That's an option. It's an option I like. We're gonna spend money on this one since this is like, you know, an easy level boss. And by easy I mean, like, you know, it doesn't really matter what level they are. It just doesn't. I think we're, oh wait, wearables. You're the one that's in the back, right? We're gonna give you the light one. That makes the most sense. Because of the way the game works, it's just kind of better to think of each character and each mission as a potential. Yes. Wait, we can go even higher. This is nonsense. We can spend so much money here. It's not even funny. Each mission is pretty much just skilled up to be the mission it's meant to be. You know, like, each one's going to be as difficult as it's going to be. End of story. And if you can be good at, why would you upgrade this? How does this increase in potency? Does it? It only increases the speed buff you get. Oh, come on. That's so bad. We don't need increased marked. Bypassing stealth seems reasonable. Impaling people seems also reasonable. Yeah, screw it. Let's just spend money everywhere. Who cares? Yeah, because of the way the game works, just don't worry about it. It's fine. Game is gonna be fine. Just, it's gonna be as hard as it's ever gonna be. End of story. With that in mind, let's see how easy we can make this by equipping. Ooh, get back here right now, Monsell. Let's see how easy we can make this by equipping certain trinkets and all that stuff, and yeah, have a good time. I'm thinking, honestly, that it's just Marty's Seal plus Eternity's Collar, and then this guy's good to go, really. We don't really want to equip the Bleed Amulet on him, because that means that he bleeds himself more often, and that's actually a bad thing. So, let's not. Macy, baby. I think that we just go with the usual with you. We give you this little medallion, and we give you this little book, and then very suddenly you have a bunch of extra melee damage, and then you just heal a bunch, despite the fact that your only heal is kind of bad. But at least, you know, in a pinch it'll do. So now we've got, I just unequipped Spearstress. Spearstress, get back here. Spearstress, hello. You are actually not a DPSer. You are, in fact, a support, which is weird to say, but it is the truth. So with that said, what do we want on you? Well, anything that kind of increases accuracy and all that kind of stuff is really good, especially if it ends up, you know, being completely offset by, yep, there we go, that works. So now you're super accurate, you have a little bit more crit, and, you know, you have +2 speed, but you have a little bit less stun resist and move resist. You know what? I'm sure that's fine. All right, wearables. Baby, you're gonna heal so hard. It's gonna be so good. Junior's head as well. Let's see. So that's plus 63% heals. A bunch of extra stress. Actually, not all that much extra stress. Just -3 speed, and then you just don't do damage anymore. And you know what? That's fine. That's okay. That's all good as far as I'm concerned. We don't need Mace Bash anymore. Let's just give you extra Torchlight. It's honestly all you ever needed. All right, so we have a couple of things going on here. First off, we have a cool little group here. It's got 2 Vestals, one of which is a DPS. Isn't that weird? Second, I do mean this sincerely when I say this. It's a little scary because we have a mission where we want to camp at some point, and we have, well, we have Spearstress. That comes with its own problems. Namely, hey, wait a minute, don't we have to fight those stupid snakes again? Yes, we do, and I'm really not looking forward to that. No, not the full stack. Just 2 is fine. 2 of these, 2 of these. maybe one of these. That should be more than enough, I feel like. We've spent a lot of money on this one, and by a lot of money, I mean like actually 20 grand almost. So let's make this one count. I would like to beat a boss.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road.
Oh, have they?
And so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments.
Ooh, marine
a
shipments.
sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
Dinghy. So, the Down Crew is a boss that I have faced maybe once.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
And it's not like it's a bad boss, I just don't know what I'm doing. Now, you prefer being in first position. Let's change things around here. We would like to have the ability to kind of move back and forth a little bit without affecting our other folks all that much. Like, I'm looking at this right now, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. But in all honesty, I just realized we're kind of up Chute Creek without a paddle, aren't we? Like, what are you going to do? If you're not in the first 2 rows, you just do nothing. If you're not in the first 2 rows, you don't mace bash, but you're able to kind of do everything else. You're able to illuminate, I guess. Fine. I'm just realizing right now that Spear Stress is not a good move here, because her ability to move around is great and all, but like it comes with a pretty steep price. Very specifically, she keeps moving around the people that don't want to be moved, and that's kind of bad. Now, with that said, I think that we could do a couple of things here that would be nice for us. Let's see, armor piercing's good. I think that Impale's maybe not our best bet. Not that Impale's bad. In fact, it's even blighting people now, which is pretty sweet. Stealth would be important. I think that we grab 2 forward moves, if need be, and then Impale and Expose for the other 2 kind of moves that we need here. That makes sense. That makes sense. She's able to move around in the back 2 rows and then back off as need be. We'll be careful, is my main deal with that. And then hopefully, as a result of us being careful, we'll be able to use everybody here wisely and with great sagesse. Now, with that said, where's our boss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, it's actually equidistant. I would like a scout and as fast as possible, please. Or, you know, just a bunch of fish. Cool with a bunch of fish, too. Stress wave. Nay, cool. Also, why are you guys already stressed out? Do you guys, like, not like the cove or something? No. There's nothing there. Are they just, like, too low a level or something? Weird. Isn't that weird? Alright, so, bypasses guard, can't bypass. Okay, you know what? We'll just do that on this guy. Like, just bring him forward. Spearfishing. You're hitting whirlables? I'm not pleased about this. Could you not do that? Pretty please? Seaward slash. Okay, yeah, you know what? Attack him. Definitely keep attacking this boy. This boy does not care. This boy will absolutely murder his face in, which gives them a corpse, which will die in 2 turns, which doesn't bother me all that much. I suggest that we illuminate in this particular case, because, I mean, that's what Macy's supposed to be here to do, is just do damage. And then we'll get Whirlbles to do the healing here, because the extra 63% heal effectively means that we just... It's not double healing, but it's pretty good. Let's see, Puncture's not a bad idea. We can't use Impale unless we're in the very front. So Expose might not be a bad move here, since it does a decent amount of damage. What's the crit chance on this thing? Does it have a... It does have a crit mod. Very cool. How about we go ahead and pop that on this guy and kill him? Easily done. Now that we're in a position where we can actually Mace Bash, we still can't do anything. Excuse me? Hand of Light still doesn't work. I guess we just... I mean... I'm a little mad. Macy. Baby. Macy, baby. Doesn't matter. We're good. We got crit. I was just thinking, though, like, Macy, baby, wouldn't it have been possible for you to actually get a kill instead? You're going to leave it to Whirlbles, really? Whirlbles can't kill anything at all, actually. It's just not something that you can do. Or she. I guess the case may be. Yeah, just kill him, please. Thank you. I'm beginning to notice some weaknesses with this team. Very specifically, I love everybody, but they just, honestly, they don't work well together. We need somebody that's less mobile, or we change things up with Macy a little bit, so that way we're able to do a bigger variety of attacks. I'm thinking Judgment might not be a bad idea. Its damage mod isn't as drastically reduced as, you know, Hand of Light. And although Hand of Light is very good, you know what, actually, anytime that we want to use Hand of Light, we'd rather use Hand of Light over Illumination most of the time. And anytime that we're stuck in that third row, we're going to want to use Judgment. It's effectively a lifesteal, and it does actually get the bonus from our diary here. Like the extra heals could be very, very helpful. So yeah, we'll do that instead. Ooh, it's a briny brackish pool. I don't remember which one does stuff. What does that green one do? Is that a buff? I don't remember. Color looks slightly off. Well, you know what? On the off chance that it's something that's a buff, let's give it to Werbles. Cleanses the hero. Oh, nice. Look at that. -6 stress on the person that had the most stress. I think that was a good plan. Good job, us. That was well worth it as far as I'm concerned. No scouts yet, so I think we'll go to the right. I got a good feeling about this. Like this is a tricky one just because we have 2 equidistant rooms. The boss could be on either wing. Oh, drat. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. It's worth using medicinal herbs on that just in case if we come across a combat in the next couple of squares. We'll go ahead and give this to our Spear Lady. Spear Lady's gonna be fine. No bad sides. Alright, hello everyone. Okay, we do have a fight here. Good call on the getting rid of the bad stuff. Doomsay, that's really not good. I'm very upset. So we're gonna go ahead, and because they'll all be horrified, they're not horrified. Okay. I suggest that we puncture this boy and bring him forward. There we go. Now he is 100% easy to kill. Stumbling Scratch. Yeah, that's right. Put yourself in the situation where Stumbling Scratch is a good time. That's exactly what we're looking for. Judge him harshly, please. Thank you. This is a good plan. I like what I've done here with this. Absolutely slap him, bleed him. He's now down to 1 effectively. It's going to take like a small poke to kill him. Spearfishing. You're hitting... Okay, thank you. I was going to say you're hitting the wrong lady, but you actually missed, which makes you a scrub. Okay, now he's dead. And we healed ourselves for 5, which is pretty sweet. Barnacle Barrier. You think that will save you? Do you have any idea who you're messing with currently? You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I can get rid of all the barnacle barriers that you wish to put in front of me. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Boom. He's down to 1. This dude is super toast. Not before he gets a chance to attack, though. Ooh, the dodge. What up? You know what? Just because I want to save a torch. Nice crit. Go us. A little bit of stress relief, a little bit of extra torchlight. Sounds like a good plan. And then bleed him. I mean, they have actually a really decent bleed resist, which is impressive. I was thinking that it was their blight resist, which was higher. Every time I get that confused. I really should just remember that at some point. Okay, so at this point, we expose. Just absolutely, we expose him, make him vulnerable, give him that debuff that's like, oh, well, now you get more chances of being crit. Judge him harshly, please. It's not all that harsh of a judgment, honestly, but that crit heal, though. The stress relief is real good. Okay. Slap him, bleed him, he's dead. 100% toasted already. Just heal everybody. Look at this nonsense. Boom. That's 20 HP healed across the party, of which only 10 really mattered, but it's still pretty good heal, all things considered, and then we get to take a bunch of food and some money, and we're good. Alright, here's the scout. I want to see... Oh, we got a secret door. That's actually huge. But we don't get to see in there. I'm a little mad. We'll go this way regardless. I've got a good feeling about this. Nice scout. That's important, but, you know, obviously it didn't work out the way we had intended. 70, 60. I think we gotta give this to our shield breaker. I'm very glad that it worked out. Shield breaker is indeed a crafty lady, so she is capable, more than capable, of disarming a trap.
Beyond measure. Awarded to
Pop
the
another torch
brave
as well.
and the fool.
I am not ready to camp yet. Like, I would like to keep my HP and everything else fairly high. 4 fishies. They are all surprised. Let us kill them. I think at this point, do they have any armor at all? They have 0 armor. Honestly, exposing one would probably be our best bet, since it makes them super, super, super weak. Alright, he's already very close to dead, so let's go ahead and kill somebody else, maybe. Yeah, no, resisted that. It feels bad. Honestly, we may smash this one. And then we use Judgment off of Werbles to kill the other one. And then we just got 2 kills, and it took 4 people to do it, but that's considering the team, not so bad. Oh! Ah, that stings. I really wish you wouldn't do that twice in a row, you gigantic bastards. Alright, well, that's literally all bad. Let's go ahead and drag one of these jokers forward. Nice crit. I like the return crit. It just doesn't heal as much stress as I would have liked. Spearfishing, please. Don't crit this time. Thank you. I appreciate it, you weirdo. Seaward slash. Why do you guys get all these attacks so fast? How fast are you, jokers? Okay, judge this one harshly. The other one is already dead. Omea wa mo shinderu. Eh? Like, it's already done. It's a shame that there's like a million corpses in the way, but you get the idea. Divine Grace. That's a decent heal. That's a decent heal. And since it's all on one target, you know what? That could be very effective. I think at this point we puncture again and we just kill you horribly. Yeah, nice. All right, so our shield breaker is actually doing a ton of damage. I'm pleased about this. We don't have enough room to carry a stack of gold. What does this world come to? One stack of gold is probably worth more than 5 citrine. Let's see. It's actually not, but the chances of us getting 5 citrine are very low. So we'll do this. You need a shovel to break open. An item which I'm coming to understand I forgot to bring. Oh my god. How dumb am I? Do bandages work? Nope. Okay, goodbye. So long, clamshell. We're not going to touch you then. Oh god, if we come across a barrier, we are so screwed. Hunger. Yeah, absolutely. Eat away, guys. We have a ton of food. It's not even an issue. Yeah, we don't have any shovels for this one either. I feel kind of dumb about that one. Oh, and bloodsuckers. Amazing. Now, the good news is that bloodsuckers aren't so bad, except for when they make your guys all Crimson Cursey, and that's awful. Oh, jeez. That's a bad start. Could we not, please? So, you need to die pretty pronto, as do you. Since you haven't had the chance to go yet, okay, you're down to nothing. You will probably die to our shield breaker doing Impale. You're actually already dead. Omea wa mo Shindeiru. At this point, I think we judge him. Because we need the self-heal more than we need to heal someone else in the party. Then, since everybody's kind of already dead, I mean, we could go for the Impale. He's already dead, but everybody else could stand to maybe be... the Blight's not a high chance, honestly. I think we expose this one to being wounded and murdered. You're in the wrong spot to be able to deal like all the damage I want you to deal, but you can definitely kill him. Oh, and a very nice crit to go with it. That's very good for us. I appreciate that a great deal. Does Werbles get one? No? Okay. Gather the blood. Please don't. Could you not? Pre-digestion. Alright, you know what? If he's all blighted up, we've got the anti-venoms to deal with that. Happily, that's not the case. Alright, so in this particular case, you're already dead. You two jokers need to go. We pierce one of you. You're very low already. Then, since you're still stuck in the back, zap. That's fine. It actually does a decent amount of damage considering the lifesteal you get out of it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I actually really like that line. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. That's a pretty sweet line, all things considered. Okay, heal yourself for 5. Very nice. A little bit of damage also doesn't hurt. And then, like, exsanguinate him. Thank you. Please bleed him. He should bleed. He did bleed. He's now dead. It only does 4? Why did I think it did 5? No! Spear stress. Ah, that is so dumb. I'm so mad. That was just awful timing.
Success so clearly in view.
Yes, success
Or
is
is
so
it
clearly
merely
in
a
view, but you
trick
know.
of the light?
Good lord. Alright, so we toss... I don't know. We kind of need every resource that we have. But, like, we need blood as well, because Spear Stress is going to get thirsty, so... I am really mad. That is incredibly bad luck. The fact that we might have to just toss Spear Stress out the window here is not a good time. Please be the boss. It is indeed the boss. Alright, so do we camp now? See, the problem with camping now, and I do mean this sincerely, it is a problem. The problem with camping now is that you're going to have a nightmare. And you're going to wig out so hard. I'm not looking forward to doing another one of those nightmare battles. I'm just not thrilled. So, here's what we'll do instead. You eat 3. You eat a bunch. You eat a bunch more. Perfect. We've eaten. Everybody's eaten. Great. Okay. Let's go. We're going to beat this boss. We're going to make this a quick episode. We're going to have an easy time of this. It's just going to be easy. You see this trap? Okay. We have to give this to Spearstress, who then does not disarm it, and we just got... Oh.
Carelessness will find.
Oh, I'm mad. I'm very mad. Okay, doesn't matter. Bad luck happens. Make the best of a bad situation. That's how this game works.
Now it must be carried home.
Sebastian's watch was his last. Again! How do we keep coming up with this one journal? It's every time. Alright. All the torches.
The light, the promise of safety.
We are in a shitty situation, but we do have a couple of Aegis scales in case if we see an attack coming on certain people that are going to need the HP. We should be okay to do this. I have great faith in our ability to kill these jokers. All hands on deck. Uh-oh. So you resisted the move, which is nice. Do you get to just Mace Bash and kill him? No, but you can Mace Bash and like really badly hurt this guy. Drowned Puller. He's got 50 prod. I think that we should be attempting to like use the Spear Lady to deal with him. That makes the most sense. And keep Macy on the boss, since Macy just does so much damage. Boarding Clutch. Ah! That looked painful. Alright, Armor Pierce. You might be able to murder him. You got very close. Heave 2. Oh, you just threw an anchor at him. Immobilized. And it's life-stealing. That's very unfortunate. And you're back up to full? For that garbage? Okay, he's bleeding, but like... He's like leeching life really fast. Boarding Clutch again. Okay, that's bad. I sense the problems right now, because he's getting like 3 turns before we get 1, and it's kind of garbage. You had to miss. He just got all of his life back.
The slow death, unforeseen.
All hands on deck. Yeah, please pull Macy forward. See if I care. Buff. You have 50% prot and stun resist and everything resists. Okay, look. At this point, you judge him. You just gotta kill him faster. And then deal extra damage to this guy when you get the chance. Like, it's... I hate this boss right now. He's got a dude that just leeches life out of nowhere for him, and I'm really upset that that exists. He's still alive? Kill him, please. Please bleed him. I know that the chance is incredibly low, if not non-existent, but oh my god, he's still alive! And he gets like 3 turns. This boss sucks. Heave 2. Oh my lord. He's back up to full. This boss is garbage. I am so... He's at full again! Unless if you kill the Drowned Puller in one go, like i.e. we had to not roll low and not miss, there was no way to avoid that from getting back up to... I am so mad. Thank you. Holy garbage. What is this asshole's weakness? I'm so upset. So he's bleeding. He's taking damage every turn, but like he's been lower than this. Boarding Clutch. Okay, great. Awesome. Just keep attacking my dudes. Being a jerk. I think we expose him at this point. That's probably more important than anything else. Does a decent amount of damage. Puts on a reasonably good debuff. Mutiny. Oh no. Please don't. Don't actually. What'd you do? What does that do? Oh, you suck. This boss is so bad. Okay, look, our chance to stun, super low. We're not even going to bother with this character. Just crit him instead. Get a little bit of stress relief. I appreciate that. Now he's going to, yep, he's going to get a dude up. That's fine. Yep. Okay, can we kill this dude in one go? I'll be honest. I don't think so. I think we wait for him to do his stupid bullshit and then kill him. We could expose him right now. That might be a good start, but it's not good enough. Just do your damage to the main guy and hope it's enough in the long run. Can you stun him? The answer is maybe. It's like a 30% chance. It's not very high. I think we go for a Divine Comfort just to make sure that everybody's like okay. And then we judge him. Then he does Heave 2 and then we kill him. Drink with the dead. Stop attacking Macy, please. What did Macy ever do to you? Heave 2. Okay, you're hitting the shield breaker again, which is stressful and frustrating, and it's a debuff that I don't like. Okay. So the bleed is actually kind of counteracting the lifesteal they're getting off of a dude holding an anchor on somebody. Okay, now we gotta kill this guy. Now that he isn't, like, prot heavy. I reject your pact. Yes, that's very good. Please, like, give me a chance to act and kill this guy. No dice, huh? Okay, cool. I reject your pact. Yes, I understand that you reject the pact. Okay, he's bleeding again. Like, the bleed is actually really helping here. Mutiny, please stop it with the mutinies, please. Oh, my lord. Okay, we actually have a chance to impale and get, like, a kill and a hurt. Very nice. A little bit of blight. It's not a lot, but it's something. Boarding clutch. Okay, you're attacking Macy again. See if I care. Now you might be noticing, hey, Macy's stuck in the back instead of macing people in the face. And you know what? That's just how this has turned out. Okay, Macy's now a ranged DPS character. Don't at me. All hands on deck. Not again, please. Not this asshole again. I am so mad. Okay, you know what? Can we kill him? It needed a better roll. It really did. Can we kill him anyway? It's a maybe. If we get a lucky hit with our guy, it's actually impossible. It's actually impossible. Hit him instead. Good resist on the bleed, you jackass. Judgment can't kill him either. So you know what? Let's try to stun him. Maybe we'll get lucky on the stun. Nope.
As the light gains purchase,
we want boarding clutch. You might notice, our HP, by the way, is still at full, so we're actually not in a terrible spot. It's just really frustrating because this guy keeps bringing their dude back up to full life, and we don't actually have a good team to deal with this. Oh, but she's focused!
A moment of clarity.
Oh my god. Shield breaker. You absolute banana. I cannot believe you managed to do it, you crazy person. Wait, you're buffed so long as you're not anchoring someone? You get a second one? No, you're just pulling me forward. Okay, that's fine. Bring rhythm back into your steps. Yeah. Okay, expose this sad boy to the fact that he might die. Boarding clutch. Please stop it. You have like 15 turns before I have like one with most of my characters. I'm actually a little disappointed. He won't bleed. But he's at 8. If we get a good mace bash off... Yes, he's dead. Holy cow, no lifesteal for you, you gigantic jerk. Mutiny. Yeah, whatever. See if I care. My 63% damage on the healer. Oh no. You're just a bunch of dudes who went drinking and boating and then died for it. Why y'all gotta be so rude? Okay. Honestly, do we go for him again? If we get a lucky roll, yes! I will take a lucky roll. Thank you. Boarding clutch. Yeah, attack me. See, like, look how much good that's doing you. Like, we just don't die. It's not possible. You will eventually be whittled down, you great big sack of garbage. I am happy, by the way, that we're doing okay against this guy eventually, but man, at first this boss fight was surprisingly gross. Like, the idea that this dude gets lifesteal and that much of it made me mad for a minute. Use a bandage here. That's just the smart decision. Then judgment him, which gets you not only a crit, which helps reduce everybody's stress a little bit, but then heals you, which is actually amazing. All hands on deck. Yeah, try me. Oh no, you brought forth the, a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Absolutely bleed him again. He resisted the bleed. He's still down to 3 damage though, so like judgment should kill him. Yeah, he's totally toast. Unless if this guy heaves 2 in time, which he won't. He's not going to. I'm sorry, the boss is dead. End of story. And as are you. Thank you for dying. We got trinkets. Why did we get trinkets? So we're gonna continue adventuring because we actually have some money to make here now. Specifically, you see this secret room over there, the secret door? We actually have 2 keys. We have 2 keys. We have a key to open up And then another key to, you know, open the chest inside. Not that you need a key to open it. That's not how those secret doors work, but you get the idea. You get the idea. We came prepared, over-prepared even. Yeah, eat away, guys. It's fine. Wearables is actually great here because the fact that she eats less when she's stressed, kind of great, if I'm being honest. Default party order, please and thank you. So that way Macy is somewhere near the front. And honestly, because of the way that the speed and everything is worked out in this party, I'm gonna try out putting Macy in the front, and then we'll do another couple of fights. Like this has been a pretty clear-cut textbook kind of mission right now. It's very nice. It's relaxing almost, except for that boss where I got a little stressed for a minute, but then I kind of came back up on top with the whole, playing it cool, playing it safe. The crate is empty. Ugh. All right, Spears, just do it. Disarmed. There we go. And then I believe that the secret room is here. Thank you. Use one of these. And look at this. So we're gonna go ahead and toss the 2 trinkets because they're largely useless. And then I would suggest that we toss. Honestly, at this point, these guys sell for 3,500 each. The gold will stack, sort of, but it's not good enough. And I kind of want the gold more than I want, like, one portrait. So, yeah, there we go. There we go. that works. Do we want to continue into this room battle? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for another fight. I'm looking for another, night to party here. What do you guys got for us? Bloodsuckers? Okay. Well, don't get me wrong, it's bad. Largely because, they can make more of these guys cursed, and since they're entry-level guys, like I want to toss them at that point, but I also don't want to toss them because I'm starting to become attached to them. And could you not? All right, let's go for it. Maybe get a kill. 100% got a kill. Very lucky. All right, Macy, your turn at long last, I hope. Nope, not quite. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and zap the mosquito in the back, I guess. It's not going to do you too much good, but the extra crit means a little bit of extra stress heal, which is nice. Gather the blood. Stop it. Could you not? Could you not? Oh my god, I hate these people so much. Here, just put restoration on that guy. See what happens. Mace bash this guy. I'm actually really mad. Like, that should not have gone down at all, but 2 more Crimson Cursed people? I can't have that. It's just not a good move. Nice one. Good job, Spearstress. Horribles, you're my healer. You're supposed to be the chosen one. Okay, well, let's just judge them harshly because that's fair and easy to do. And I mean, how could you not judge this? How could you not judge a face like that? His tiny little black beady eyes and his gaping maw and his stupid butt. And he's stealing someone else's head. Like, it's rude as hell. Judge him. Judge this man harshly. At all times. For letting a mosquito, like, grab his head and then, screw it. Oh my god, sapphire, huh? So, some busts. Very nice. Some gold. Very nice. Some sapphire. You know what? It's also very nice. How about we grab this and just do that and then continue onwards? Do we want to do anything else? Honestly, the most interesting route right now is to just make camp. Go for a half meal? Nah, just go for the full meal, because if we get hungry again, we're out. Just end of story. I think we want to figure out who can reduce the amount of stress that's about to befall our poor little shield breaker here. Let's see. Removes disease, removes blight, adds speed. What do you do? If religious, minus 15 stress. It's not a bad idea. Chant. Okay. Just a bunch of more stress release. It's nice. Let's go for it. We still have a little bit of time, so I think that we bless him. And do we have the ability to also pep talk? Oh my god. You will not be stressed. I swear on my mother's grave. If you get stressed, it's gonna make me mad. Let's see. What do you have that can work on you here? Blade skill chance. Can't be marked. I mean, I don't really need to give you blade skill chance, honestly. I think we just give ourselves Lash's Kiss to give yourself a heal, and then a buff, and then we rest, and there's gonna be snakes.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Yep, there's gonna be snakes.
We require
Oh, wow. That's a big scary snake. Warning rattle. Okay, we can get rid of guard. We actually have that specific skill unlocked. Now, this big boy in the back here. He's a problem. I mean, so's this guy, but this guy in the back here, he's huge. What do we do? Like, this Death Adder, I'm not sure what he does. He just attacks, I guess? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so let's start off by hitting him, honestly, because now he's bleeding, which is nice. And if we go for puncture, it breaks the guard, bypasses it, pulls him forward, which makes him maceable. Or we can expose this guy. Does that break guard? It does not. We'd have to break the guard first. So let's break the guard first. Good debuffs, honestly. Infuse, that's bad. Please don't, ow, do that. That's a lot of blight damage. Adder's Fang. Okay, we now know what that does. That's 12 damage. Holy shit. Mace bash this person, please, as hard as you can. That's literally the lowest roll you could have had. Alright, so now at this stage, we have a couple of options. And honestly, I kind of like the option where I blast you for some damage. Even though I got, you know, repulsed, I still get HP back, so that's nice. Next round. So that was one round. Now we can break guard. Wait, it's already broken. We expose. Okay, he just died instead. Infuse. Feels bad. I thought that we broke his guard. Okay, you're doing that now. You should be killable, but I think we need to let Macy deal with that. We need to start working on this adder now. He's bleeding. That's nice. It's very good. All right, Macy, do your thing, please. That is not your thing. Molt. What? He heals. He got rid of all of his debuffs, and now he has extra blight and damage chance. Holy shit. That is terrifying. Could we never see that again, please? What is your stun resist? It's high enough. Kill him, maybe? It's very unlikely. I think we heal Macy up here, so that way Macy can focus on being who Macy wants to be. Unsteady breath makes for unsteady movement. Very good. You're still stressing out, but it could be worse. I think we go in and we just straight up murder this snake. With a crit, no less. Very good. Okay. Reclaim. That's an okay move here, just because like it's allowing us to heal one of our damage dealers, and our damage dealers are nice. Mace bash this boy. Nice. Okay, that's 1/4 of his HP gone, pretty much. Judgment makes good sense here, since it does a little bit of damage, but also just self-heals, which is kind of what we're trying to avoid here. What are you doing? Adder's Fang. You're doing your thing again. I really wish you wouldn't. Ow. Alright, so that's another blight. That's going to be 6 damage next round. Oof, that's rude. So what's this guy doing now? He might or might not molt. I suggest that we expose him. He's down to 17. We can kill him before... I was going to say before anything bad happens, but then look at this guy. He's molting again. He's got more damage and more blight and everything. That kind of sucks. Please make him... Ooh, the crits! The bleed. He's down to 12. We can easily do this. Judge him harshly, my man. Thank you. Alright, Macy, you got 2 options. To mace or not to mace. You have maced.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Such loveliness belongs in the palace, they say. And so my hands are tied, and I am put in a caravan next to golden idols and jeweled icons. Together we are a priceless cargo of dazzling rarities, bound for the vizier's treasury. I know this town's reputation, and I am afraid. Ooh, spooky. Dancer's foot wraps. Move resist and speed. Just straight up. Sweet. Sign me up. Emerald. Very nice. It's worth 750. It's literally worth exactly 1 jade. It's also worth more, strictly more than an onyx. We have some more scales to bring with us. A journal page. That's the one that we just read. Very cool. Did we want to do any more of this floor? Not really. So let's start ditching things that we don't need for stuff that's actually valuable, like this crest. And does bringing this journal back with us do anything? I wonder. We're done here. That was actually a solid finish. We got our quest reward. Dazzling Mirror here is going to be very helpful the next time that we go after the Bloody Baron. Collected treasure. It didn't offset all the money that we spent to make this happen, but it certainly helped. Now let's see what happens with these level ups here. So Macy is now level 3. Pretty sweet. Sickly. Tapeworm. Bad. Nice. I like that. Slow reflexes. Okay. Morris Tactician. Love interest. Spearstress is in love. Aww. I wonder with whom.
There is a great
so let's see.
Beneath the manor.
Grand Corps got lucky. It worked out just fine. Lots of people are drinking vials of blood and all that kind of stuff. That's why we have the Vintner. I think we do anyway. We have the Vintner, right? Yeah, we do have the Sanguine Vintners. Thank goodness. Okay. So we now have 2 more people, including Werbles. I'm so mad. Okay. Take this back. Unequip all the trinkets and sort by rarity. I honestly, I like Spearstress enough because, I mean, she's actually stellar. She did fantastic there. Werbles is still low enough level that I look at him and go, if there was a replacement, I wouldn't look against it. But as it stands right now, it's not the case. We have a lot of cursed people. This is looking bad. Oscar the Odd. I'm sorry, Oscar. We might start looking for a replacement. Let's see what we got for missions next time. And also, do we have our A team for the courtyard? The answer is yes. We do have our A team for the courtyard ready to go. We could definitely do that again. And you know what? I'm sorely tempted to do so. But for now, that's going to do it. We managed to get most of our money back. We now have 108 crests. Is that enough for a district that I want? Let's see. Puppet Theater. Nope, we're still half of that off, at least. We could get the Performance Hall. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but like, is it worth one of our very few blueprints that we've got? I'm not so sure. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And if you want to see some more, subscribe for some more videos. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you folks next time.